Okay? I want us to continue with the reflections again.
Yes.
Now, remember we did the translation. We did the reflection across the y-axis and also across the x-axis again.
Yes.
Good. Now, today I want us to continue with the other one. We call it enlargement. We call it what?
Enlargement.
Enlargement. To enlarge, it means to multiply. It means what?
To multiply.
Multiply. In our topic of reflection over the axis, it means to multiply. Now we multiply by a certain value. Are we clear?
Yes.
That value can be any number the examiner can ask you. They can say enlarge this coordinate, or enlarge this triangle, or enlarge this square or rectangle with certain number, or they call it a certain factor. Are we clear?
Yes.
Good. Now, how do we then enlarge? Remember, we enlarge what? A coordinate. We enlarge what? A coordinate. Or remember, a coordinate is becoming what? Or we can call it what? A point. Which is what? Which is x and y. So now when we enlarge with x and y, let's assume we enlarge x and y with a certain factor, and that factor is factor B. Are we clear?
Yes.
Now if it's factor B, and then how will it be the formula? The formula will say we have the x value and the y value, and then the equals 2. Are we clear?
Yes.
And then we open the bracket, we say x multiplied by the factor B, right?
Yes.
Is to y multiplied by the factor B. Then which means with our new coordinate, will all of the x and the y be multiplied by value B. Yeah,
Yes.
good. Then now, I just want to give an example on how we can then do it. Let's say, for example, a coordinate is coordinate R or coordinate A. Coordinate A is 4 and negative 3. Are we clear?
Yes.
And then they said that the coordinate is being enlarged by factor 2. By what?
Factor.
By factor 2. Then now if it's then enlarged by factor 2, then we will have A, but it is no longer going to be A because A is 4 and minus 3. So we will call it A1 on top there. Are we clear?
Yes.
Good. Then we will say A1 is 2. Then the formula will say the x value which is 4, we have to multiply it by what? By the factor which is 2. Are we clear?
Yes.
And is 2. The y value which is minus 3, we have to multiply by the factor which is 2. Are we clear?
Yes.
Good. Then what will be this coordinate? It will end up giving us what? A1 is 2. 4 multiplied by 2, it gives us 8, right?
Yes.
And then negative 3 multiplied by 2, it gives us what? Negative 6. So which means now our coordinate of A, which is 4 and negative 3, it has been enlarged by factor 2 and give us A1, which is 8 and minus 6. Are we clear?
Yes.
Understanding?
Yes.
Good. I'll come back for it on the revision. Now let's do the other one. After we enlarge, we do a reduction, or we say we reduce. We do what?
We reduce.
We reduce. Now when we reduce, the word reduce in our topic, it means what?
Divide.
Divide or division. Are we clear?
Yes.
Yes. Now here we end up leaving the coordinate as a fraction. We don't convert it into a decimal. Sure.
Yes.
Good. Then if we have a coordinate, we have x and y as a coordinate, right?
Yes.
Good. And then it goes to, if it's then reduced by factor, maybe say factor A. Then we will have new coordinate which is x divided by A is to y divided by A. Are we clear?
Yes.
Good. Going further, let me give an example about this reduction or reducing by a factor. Now let's say a factor now that can reduce this value, or the factor that can reduce this value. Let's say the factor it is 2. Factor
2.
Factor 2. Then let us give a coordinate that can be reduced. Let's say the coordinate is coordinate B. Are we clear?
Yes.
The coordinate B is 8 and 10. Are we clear?
Yes.
It's 8 and what?
10.
And 10. Oh, let me remove 1 here because it's just the original. Are we clear? Yes. Good. Then let us use the formula for reduction or for reducing by factor R. Where is R? We put what? 2. Where is X? We put what?
8.
Where is Y? We put what?
10.
Then let's see. Now, will we have the same value as B? No. But we will have it as B number? 1. Good. Then we will say what? 8 divided by 2. By 2 is 2. 10 divided by 2. By 2. Are we clear?
Yes.
Then when we simplify this one, can this number be simplified or can be left in a simple fraction? Yes. 8 is divisible by 2. 10 is divisible by 2. Then we will have our B1, which is to 8 divided by 2, which gives us 4, and 10 divided by 2, which is give us what? 5. Then this is our coordinate of B1, or from B originally being reduced by a factor 2, it gives us 4 and 5. Now don't forget, the key word here on your statement will be what?
Reduce.
Reduce or reduction. Again?
Yes.
Then the key word on your statement will be what?
Enlargement.
Enlargement. Again?
Yes.
When they say enlarge, think about what?
Multiply.
When they say reducing or reduced, think about what?
Diminish.
Don't confuse the two. Are we clear?
Yes.
Good. See you on the next lesson.